Hey guys, it is Ring Blood back again with another video finally. If you guys didn't know, I have talked about it a little bit on Facebook and maybe even Twitter a bit, but I was on a very fantastic vacation provided by my good friends, the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So that's why I've barely been talking to anyone and haven't really done videos until now. So here is my review, guys, finally, of the 2016 superhero film Suicide Squad. And yes, I did see it for free in IMAX. Just to let you guys know, this was my first IMAX experience. And this was on August 9th, 2016. So, Suicide Squad is about this woman named Amanda Waller who sets up a task force full of bad guys and has a mission for them that could potentially get them all killed. So, Suicide Squad stars Margot Robbie, Jared Leto, Will Smith, and a whole bunch of other great actors and cast members. So, what did I think of Suicide Squad? This movie was amazing, guys. I loved every minute of Suicide Squad. The critics have never been more wrong. Okay? So let me get on with my positives, alright? And the positives gotta go with the performances, alright? Everyone did great in their roles for what they were given. You know, Margot Robbie, incredible as Harley Quinn. Jared Leto as the Joker. Oh my god, he was amazing. Will Smith as Deadshot, possibly his best acting performance to date. And Viola Davis as Amanda Waller, just incredible. I even loved the Enchantress. Cara Delevingne, I believe that's her name. Awesome as Enchantress. And to be honest, I actually really liked the villain in this movie. A lot of people didn't, but I did. Okay, I loved it. I thought it was an incredible villain. Well, maybe not like on par with like Heath Ledger's Joker or anything, but it was an incredible villain. So yep, another positive I have. The characters themselves, characters are very awesome. Even though really the only ones who really get to be fleshed out in this one would be Deadshot, Harley Quinn, and probably Amanda Waller. But just a nitpick, like I'm all positive for this movie, but just a nitpick I have for this film, like very noticeably, a lot of the other characters were undeveloped, especially Killer Croc. Killer Croc, if he was in it more, he really could have been a show stealer if you ask me. But like I said, uh, you could tell definitely very focused on like Harley Quinn, Deadshot and stuff. Just awesome. And yes, Ben Affleck is Batman in this movie, and we do actually see him up close talking and stuff, and that's just awesome. I love that. But and another thing I loved about Suicide Squad is the soundtrack. The soundtrack was just incredible. There were even like a lot of additional songs that were added, like in the movie itself. You know, that weren't even on the actual soundtrack album, which is a bit of a shame. But it was awesome. You know, at the same time to have this surprise, that was incredible. Just hearing it in the movie like that, that was just awesome. Like I don't even want to spoil some of the songs which they lifted, but man, my jaw dropped like at least twice. Another thing I loved about this movie was the action scenes, especially near the end. That was just awesome. And really, the thing I absolutely loved most about this movie was how the bad guys, so to speak, were represented in this film. I mean, you think about it, when we think of like bad guys, that's all we really think of them as, huh? Like then just nothing more than bad guys. Oh, he's a bad guy. Just put him in jail, you know. But here we actually see the more human side of them, you know. We actually see that they are human beings, just like you and I, you know. And I just thought that was amazing, and that they did a fantastic job of pulling that off, you know. And one more thing, really, that I have to get back to before I close off this review is just talking about Jared Leto as a Joker just for a little bit. I know people complaining, oh, he's not in the movie that much. Oh my god. Well, guys, this is not the Joker's movie, okay? It's the Suicide Squad's movie. And to be honest, he really didn't need to be in the movie that much. Granted, I will admit, he was the thing I was looking forward to the most, personally. But dang, he was in it for just the right amount of time, guys. Alright? He was in it for he had about 15 minutes of screen time, I think. Like, just guesstimating from when I saw the film. Every time he was on, perfect. And yeah, he didn't need to be in it that much, guys. Seriously. Did anyone complain when Spider-Man was only in Civil War for 10 minutes? No. So, while I do get it. Like, I know Joker was like one of the selling points of this film, but still, he still really didn't need to be in this film that much. If you ask me, he was in it for just the right amount. I know it still bothers people sometimes, but to me, not that bad. And to say that he is barely in the movie, that's a massive overstatement. Okay? But overall, guys, like I said, I had that nitpick where you can definitely tell there's some underdeveloped characters. But really, that's all the flaws I have this movie. To me, Suicide Squad was a fantastic movie. It was incredible, and to be honest, it was actually better than I expected. And I'm gonna give Suicide Squad 10 out of 10, honestly. Okay, it's my fourth favorite film of 2016 now. I thought it was incredible, and I can't wait till it comes out on Blu-ray. So yep, that was my review of Suicide Squad, guys. Hope I did a great review of this. Definitely better than I think some of my other reviews lately. I've been really trying to get back on track, but yep, that's my review, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later. Peace.